Moving. Hope sings like the summer bird to sleep on a wing. Now I'm standing here, innocent, and speaking words. Oh, I think there can be miracles when you believe. The hope is there. It's hard to. Who knows what miracles you can achieve when you believe? Somehow you will. You will when you. You know what I kept hearing? Bobby, 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 Bobby. That's what I kept hearing. Bobby, 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 Bobby. And she's shaking her head like this. Bobby, Bobby. First of all, let's get that disclaimer. I own no copy to this music. I'm just playing this song because it's Whitney Houston's reading I'm doing right now. So I know y'all like, God damn, you ate that food quick. I ate that food quick and I'm full. I'm good now. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. And I had to cleanse that energy from me. Ray J, Princess or whatever. And then I had to bring Whitney in. Whitney's in the building. Okay. I'm going to try. Please, people, don't make me cry today. I think the last video I did of Whitney was like last year and I cried my eyes out there. I kept hearing, we love you, Bobby. We love you, Bobby. She's such a character, right? Isn't she? So today we're going to be asking, this is a part 2 of Whitney. For those of you that don't know, this is a part 2. I already did part 1 of Whitney on my other channel, Queen of Scorpios. You could revisit that, go to Queen of Scorpios and watch the first video I did of her. I think her daughter came out in that reading too as well. Hello, everybody. Hello, Maya Harrow. Hello, Miss Fifi. Hello, Picasso. Hello, Nzinga Isis. Hello, Rhonda Collins. Thank you, because everybody, when are you going to do Whitney part 2? Do Whitney part 2. Do Bobby. I'm going to do Bobby. I'm going to try and do this week if I can. I'm trying to hurry up and do this reading that I've been promising for so long to do. And Spirit is trying to get me to get videos out there. So that's what I'm doing, this new channel. Woo! Size a lot of energy when I tap into Whitney, so bear with me, okay? I feel like I'm doing 100 things at once, so I'm trying to calm my energy down. You feel me? You better lay low. I don't know if she did that. You better lay low. I think that's Nate Dogg's song. Nate Dogg. May so rest in peace. I think he passed on. I don't know if he had cancer or something. You better lay low. She's such a character. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be probably Whitney Houston today. Like I'm gonna be. They don't turn me into Whitney. And I'm charging my laptop and earphones, so I'm good. You better lay low. Joe, like the king of R&B, Bobby Brown, king of R&B. King of R&B. Do I have any moderators here today? None of my moderators is here. I'm gonna see. Who am I going to choose? Let me see. Spirit is telling me to pick. You better learn. If I make you a moderator, just say thank you, God. You're welcome. You're welcome, Rhonda. Yeah, Spirit wanted me. She was here already, so Spirit was like, "Why don't you just do Whitney Houston?" I was like, "Okay, I will." But you know, channeling someone that's passed on is a lot more. Is a lot more energy. You know, channeling period is a lot of energy, but tapping into someone that passed on is a lot of energy as well. It could be draining at times if you don't keep yourself meditated and what you call it, hydrated. You're gonna be tired as hell. And recharge, you're gonna be tired. Give me some energy, please. Give me, because Whitney, I feel like Whitney's gonna be a lot. All right, give me energy. Ooh, increase my vibration. pray that you give me the eyes to see, the ears to hear, the words to speak, and the thoughts that's coming from her thoughts to speak on today's review, part 2 of Whitney Houston. Whitney, I would like for you to be my ears and eyes and tongue, okay? And tell me what really happened to you. So when I was meditating for her before, she was making me laugh, so I don't remember. She wanted to eat some chin chin. Okay, I made this thing called chin chin. It's a Nigerian. Um, I don't know why I'm hearing Aphrodite. She might be an Aphrodite. She might be a goddess right now. But I do get, or maybe she's calling me an Aphrodite. I don't know. But she wanted some chin chin. I ate. I gave her some chin chin. Oh, she said, "I love you, Cindy. You're a character. You remind me of me." Oh, thank you. I thought your personality was up the chain. My goodness. I love you, Whitney. I love your music. Growing up from Nigeria, I used to listen to Whitney. She's always been one of my top one singers since I was a little girl in Nigeria. Always been my top one. It's about five of them. It's her, it's Celine Dion, it's Mariah Carey, then it's Fantasia, then it's Brandy. You know what I mean? On and on to the. All right. She said you got good taste. I know. You got good taste too. You got good taste. Yeah. It's gonna be a long night. I'm gonna try to keep this short to an hour. I might do a part 3. If I keep it short, I'm gonna have a part 3. So you guys bear with me, okay? Cause she's happy I'm doing a reading and she's eager to speak, as you guys can see. Her energy is like I can't sit still. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, so take me through what happened to you. I need you to take me through. Okay, she said there was a party going on downstairs. Okay. So when you say downstairs, what locate? Where were you? Where were you at a hotel? Okay. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't know if was at a hotel, but it looks like a room. But this room looks big. It looks like um, there could be a living room and a room separate from the living room, or it could be a suite. I don't know. But I'm seeing something that looks like a suite, and she said she was so sad about her daughter. But we're gonna get to that. Give me 1 second. She was supposed to attend a party. I don't know if she received some type of award or some type of accolade here, and they were having a celebration party for her. But she didn't know that her death was that night. She didn't know that her death was planned. This was a premeditated death here, people. This is a first degree murder, allegedly. Okay, because I get that it was premeditated. I get that it was pre-planned. I get that they knew who to use. They had to use somebody that was unstable. And she said, which is my godson, by the way. Okay. Um, and she says, for some reason, that guy was so unsettled. Um, that's what she was saying. For some reason, I was so unsettled that day. Thank you so much, Miss Fifi. I was so unsettled. I knew something was wrong. I just didn't know what was. Um, she wanted some coke. She wanted something to get her back to herself. Like she said, she could handle coke because she's been doing it for a long time. When she take coke, it puts her it knocks the edge off, keeps her at ease a little bit. But I'm like, coke doesn't calm you down. Coke makes you like, you know, gibberish sometimes. But she said for her, it centers her in a way, okay? Because she's been doing it for so long, so her body's used to it. And she wanted some. But it was just something in her that knew something was off that day. That's why it took her so long to come downstairs. And she didn't even make it coming downstairs, she said. So she called a friend of hers, okay? Kim Burrell. I'm hearing Kim Burrell. So I don't know how close Kim Burrell and Brittany is. And she said, my sister, please pray for me. Pray with me. And Kim prayed. And they prayed. together, and Kim was speaking some anointing in her voice. She was. Whitney knew she was about to die. I don't want to get emotional right now, but Whitney knew she was about to die. She was very intuitive. She knew intuitively. She knew something was up. She's like something about the Clive Davis. Clive Davis. He smiled on my face, but it doesn't touch his soul. You know. Yes, it brought me out to be known, but he felt like I was too famous. I was too global. Jealousy and envy. You know, if people are jealous and envy of you, they're gonna do everything in their power to try to kill you. That's true, man. But be careful of those people you have around you that you think are there for your purpose, or you think are there to help you rise up. See, fame could be a good and a bad thing, depending on how you live it. My fame killed me. My fame, my popularity. I didn't even like to do interviews like that. When I'm done singing, when I'm done doing what I do, I go back into my cubicle. And I think she means cubicle, but she go back home. She go back home. She just hang out there. She doesn't really like to be out in public like that because of how famous she was. See. People think my mom loved me, my sister loved me, but that's a conditional love. You know what a conditional love is? When somebody love you for a reason, when they love you for what you can do for them. That was how my mother loved me. That was how my sister loved me. They all had a hand to kill, to do what they did. They all killed. Bobby was not involved. We were friends before anything. Me and Bobby, we were friends before anything. So we had a solid foundation. Even after we broke up, he's always wished me well. But we didn't have anything to do with it. My mother, Sissy, my sister, Reggie knew, but he knew if he said something, he would have been killed as well. They used my godson because they know where he would get these drugs from. I was killed. I was killed. He choked me in that tub, and then he poured. He made me sniff more than what I should have sniffed. He had a gun to my head and told me to sniff it. If I didn't, he would kill me. I cried my eyes out. But he didn't shoot me because if he would have shot me, then they would trace it back to him. After snorting that coke, he choked me underwater. Ain't that to me? That took me a lot to process. Let me process that for a minute. Okay. 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 Give me 1 second. Just 1 second. 1 second, please. It's okay. You telling your story, I get it. It's just what I was saying and the emotions behind that. It's just he was not in his right mind either. He was cooked up like a motherfucker. I pleaded and begged him. I thought he was coming to my room to just talk and bring me coke. But no, no. And I was supposed to be quitting. I was supposed. I quit. I quit doing coke. But they kept bringing people around me that did it. It was like I should have known. You know, sometimes the enemy will use what you enjoy doing, even if it's a bad habit. They will use it against you and say, that's working out. And if you really are smart and consciously aware, you will notice it's the same way I died my daughter died. Coincidental? I think not. And guess who the killer was? The same person that killed me. What a life. What a life. I am just glad I was able to live for a moment. I was able to spread my heart through my voice. They even made it to a point where I was doing so much coke that it started affecting my voice, my chords, you know. And I had to say, Whitney, you gotta stop this. Whitney, you gotta stop it. You gotta stop it. I had to talk to myself. I had to go to God. Oh my, I'm sorry, yo. Man, the way this woman died is not something you wish on your worst enemy. The way this woman, and her nose was bleeding. Her nose was bleeding. I didn't know that when you snort too much coke, it will cause bleeding. I don't do coke. I don't know what it does, but I've seen people on it. But he made us snort a lot of coke, and her nose was bleeding, and he had a gun to her head, and they were going to pay him a lot of money. He spent all that money in doing drugs. I'm so sorry. Okay, let me try and get back here. Mm. She, I don't know this, but she said I actually quit at some point. I quit more than once, but they kept breaking me around. People that like to party. It was just so tempting to. I couldn't resist it. The urge. I was asking God to remove the addiction from me so I could be a better mom to my daughter. But when the devil wants you, he would do anything in his power to get you in the same place you're trying to alleviate from. Damn, I didn't even pull the card out yet. This was too early. I started crying too early. Oh my God, am I gonna be able to finish your read today? I'm sorry. I'm just when I see a snort that coke, I just feel a rush in my brain, a astounding rush. He also gave her some pills to take. He gave her some pills to take that day. Uh, uh, oh my God, this is going to be intense. I didn't think it was going to be this intense. My goodness, my God. I just ask that the angels please protect me, protect everyone in my channel that's watching, that's on this life, protect us all, and protect me in this. Yes, I'm good now. I'm good now. I'm good now. It took me a while. It took me a while. It took me a minute now, Cindy. It took me a minute. And I just want to say thank you, Cindy. Thank you for you helped me. How you prayed for me. You did a reading for me. I wanted people to get exposed. And you did just that. Like you would say, every day is for the thief, but one day is for the owner. Yes, I do say that. I do. Okay, that's a Nigerian proverb. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. You helped me sing it because of your prayer. And because that you brought me a candle. The angels told me who you are. The angels helped me to transition, to gain peace, to be at one with myself. I'm with my daughter. Thank you for that. Thank you for burning the candle. You're welcome. No, really, thank you. When you keep knocking at the devil's door, after a while, you answer. See, I was telling my life. The relationship with me and Bob, yes, it was toxic. It was toxic. It was toxic, but there was love too. There was love too. Don't forget that there was love. There was love. It was like we've known each other since we were kids. It was like our soul has met each other already. Yes, he was younger than me, so what? I like you guys. I like them young. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Young. But not too young where they don't know their names. Okay. I like them young. I matured them. Matured them young. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Cindy, the way I died was not the way for any human being to die. You see those people that I mentioned, they will reap what they've sown. It's coming for them. Judgment day is coming. All of them, their secrets will be revealed one by one. I promise you, all of them, child pornography, sex trafficking, organ trafficking, human trafficking, they are all involved in those things. Okay, let me just say one thing. Allegedly. Okay? these children sign documentations to sexually abuse them. And then the parents leave these children in his hands because he's Clive David, because he has power. I know y'all saying here like, "What? This man has not died yet," because he consumes a lot of human blood. He learned sacrifice. You know how many souls in that man, how many souls had to be sacrificed for this man to still be alive. You'll be shocked. Quincy is another one. You're very strong. Are you still angry about what happened to you? Hell yeah! I'm not laughing about what happened to you, but the way you said it. So she is angry. She said, she said, Cindy, I'm gonna speak through you. I'm gonna speak through you, Cindy. I'm gonna speak through you. I'm gonna speak through you. Because I want people to understand. Be careful what you ask for. Ask God to bring people in your life that are going to want you to excel in life genuinely, not people that are only going to be there when you're famous. Because those people are going to plot on how to bring you down. Those same people, family, friends, and people in the music industry, even in the new movie industry, you think guys know tonight. There is a lot that goes on behind the scenes. If you're a musician, do it independently. Chris Brown needs to run. He needs to cut ties. He needs to break that contract. Get out of that contract, Chris Brown. Get out. Get out. Why you say Chris Brown get out? Because he's in danger. Why you say that? He's in grave danger because of the person he works with. So Chris Brown, it's a lot of energy. I'm trying to stay, trying to. You see me, I keep coming out, but she's like trying to take over. I'm trying to uh, talk at the same time. I'm trying to say something. She's like, she wants to. It's like she's been waiting for me to raise reading, or she's been waiting to say something. If you guys feel the energy, then you understand. If you could feel the energy through this video, you could only imagine how I feel right now. You could only imagine. Um, he's saying Chris Brown needs to get out though. So I don't know if Chris Brown has a contract agreement with Clive Davis, and even though he's independent, it's like there's some type of contract agreement. I don't know if they're the ones that distribute his music, um, but I'm hearing they're trying to sacrifice him. I'm hearing her say, Cindy, please keep praying for him. Please, please. Okay, okay, must really love this boy. Yes, I do. He reminds me of Michael. Michael's here. That's the same thing. How they trying to tarnish our names. It's the same way. The same way they're trying to do Chris Brown. That's why he doesn't do interviews. Chris Brown, be careful of the friends you have around. They're not friends. They're famous friends. Excuse me. Meaning the people you get when you get into the industry. Buy friends. Friends you buy. You buy them because you pay for their way, you provide for them, you make sure they're good. Be careful because you never know if those friends were sent to diminish you or deplete you. Okay? Stick to your manager, stick to your publicist. Keep family around you. Keep family around you and God first. Keep God first. Woosah. So that was a warning for Chris. I don't know what's going on with Chris, but yeah, yeah, yeah. I didn't want to say too much, but I didn't want to say too much. And remember, this is only for entertainment. Yeah, you don't have to believe it. Huh? Okay. Y'all been asking me, Whitney Houston, do Whitney Houston part 2. First 5 minutes I cried. I mean, first 10 minutes I cried. So it's a lot of energy. Like she's been trying to speak through me. She's actually came out in Leo readings I've done. So she probably is a Leo sun. Um, and every time I'll tell her I'll do your reading, I'll do your reading. So she been wanting for this to get out. So I'm getting a lot of head trauma in her energy. I'm getting a lot of heaviness in my head area. Like I snort too much coke. I did too much. I overdid it. I overdid it. If you see me moving my hands and doing all that, that's our energy, okay? So it's not me. I'm Whitney right now. I don't know. I'm not sending right now. I'm not sending right now. It's Whitney, bitch. You know what? You know what I admire about you, Whitney, is that even with everything that you've gone through, you still find a way to be humorous. That's one thing I like about you. You better lay low. She keeps singing Nate Door's song. Whenever you want, na, 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 na. Yo, you better lay low. Y'all want a Whitney? Here she is, full flesh. Okay. And you know what? I feel rain on my legs, so that could be telling me that water was running. Okay, water was running, shower running, the tap water running. Okay. Do you guys have question for her so I can ask? Do you guys have question? I might do a part 3 because I gotta go walk Jay. That's why I'm like kind of. She's like, you don't need to pull a car, baby girl. I'm here, full flesh. Cindy, you can read without cards. I know, but I like cards too. Okay, you know your spirit wants you to read without cards, right? I know. So okay. Okay, 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 okay. I back up. I back up. It's okay. So you guys have questions for Whitney Houston? Okay, so you asked what was on the notes that Brandy gave her to say. Wait, what Whitney? She said. Miss Fifi said, "What was on that note you ended handed to Brandy?" I told you guys who killed her. I already said it. Her godson. But it was planned. It was paid to carry on the plan. And he had a gun. And he had a whole load of drugs on him. Okay. That he can't afford. Somebody gave him that money to buy them drugs. I'm just saying. Okay. Um, Whitney knew. Okay, let me just say this to y'all. Whitney knew her time was running out. She was a nervous wreck that night. People that die, they know when they're about to go. Do you know that? Because their higher self gets a signal. Their higher self, your higher self knows everything. It's about to happen to you. That's going to happen to you. The higher self gets a signal, okay, from the metaphoric area, okay, from the ethers. It's like an antenna. It gets a signal and it injects into your intuition. And it's like intuitively, know. She knew. And she knew the people that were involved. I'm hearing like the letter she wrote to Brandy was to caution her and to let Brandy, you know that they're about to kill you. Okay. Are you saying that Brandy knew you were going to die? Did she know you were going to die? No. Okay. Did she know that there were plans to kill you? Yes. She knows that. Yes, this is all alleged, by the way. Okay? It is not factual. I want to prove it. I want to prove it. Okay? I know this is a new channel and a lot of people don't know what I come with. I am an empath. Okay? I'm a spiritual reader. I'm not a psychic. Okay? I'm a spiritual reader, which means I have a lot of gifts combined. Do you understand what I'm saying? Okay? I'm a healer. I do have my certification in Reiki practitioner. Maybe one day I will show that. But I don't like putting my last name up in blast. I don't like that. I want it to be all in my grill. You feel me? Um, I'm also a warrior. I'm a spiritual fighter. I do fight for people. I do fight for celebrities. I fight. Okay. So I'm just gonna keep it there. Well, I'm a woman of many gifts. Just know that. Okay. I also do ancestral reading as well. I also do spell works, ritual. I like to say ritual. I don't like to say spell. I don't know why. Just I do ritual work on removing blockages. On going to your cat. I'm also able to do transgression reading. Transgression reading is past life reading. Who you were in the past life. All the way. I tell you who you were in another dimension. You feel me? Because I do go into trance. Um, so I have a lot of things on my resume. That's that's everyone knows. And I get new gifts every time. But Spirit reminds me that they are not new gifts necessarily. They are gifts that I was born with. But people that didn't want me to have these gifts was trying to keep these gifts away from me. Uh, but now that I am aligning with my higher self, they're able to give me back this gift now. Okay? Woo! So that's part of who I am. Okay? I am all in one. If you know what that means, then you understand what I'm saying. Just like the universe, we are all one. Bring us all together. It's one. All right. So you guys see the energy in this room? Because I feel it and I see it. Clive Davis and Whitney just walked on stage and had that's probably why they killed her, because she knew they were gonna kill her. She knew. You know what I'm saying? Like this confirms what I just said it. Said it. What I just said. You know, she was cautioning Brandy because she knew. Well, let me pull out the cards. What was Whitney? What was? So people be like, "Oh, this sounds so bizarre. This is not true." Okay, living your fairy tale, living your la la land, boo. But I'm not here to convince you otherwise. Okay, you heard me? Why did Whitney give what? Why did Whitney give Brandy that letter while she was being interviewed by Clive Davis? Clive Davis go eat. He eats with the Queen of England, Elizabeth. She never died either. She's been here 200 years and still alive. Even the guy that owns Papa John's. Y'all better be. Spirit told me to stop ordering Papa John's. I used to love me some Papa John's, Hawaiian pizza, and Spirit was like, stop ordering from there. And I asked them why, and he said because they put blood in their sauce. This is allegedly. Okay. I get robbery. I don't know if you guys can see. Let's see. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Let me kind of dim the lights so you guys can see. Robbery. Hey, and when you look at on the robbery, what it says, let me try and black this out so you guys can see it. Set up. You see set up at the wrong place at the wrong time. Celebrity. She is a celebrity. Entertainment. She is in the entertainment industry. Set up. Okay. She knew. She knew. And I think she was trying to caution Brandy on that. She knew her death was near. Okay, it was a lot of cards. Wow, that's a lot. She knew her death was near. She was trying to caution Brandy. I don't know if Clive Davis. Oh, shit. I don't know if Clive Davis was trying to get Brandy in there, but she was trying to caution Brandy. I don't know if she was Brandy's godmother or what, but she was trying to caution Brandy. Don't do it, sister. Don't do it. That's why I keep hearing. Don't do it, sister. That's what I keep hearing. All right. Forbidden fruits. She did not want Brandy to be a part of Clive Davis' collection. I don't know what that means. Maybe the souls is collected. I don't know. Allegedly. Okay. She did not want Brandy to be a part of that. Forbidden fruits. Forbidden fruits. Temptation. Forbidden fruits. She did not want Brandy to be involved with Clive. Okay, at all. In no circumstances. Look at that. Because she knew secrets. She was telling Brandy some secrets. Secrets. Okay, this is also a mother. So she might be a mother figure to Brandy. All right. I don't get that Brandy was trying to kill her. I don't get that. But did Brandy know us? Well, the Brandy kind of had an inclination of somebody that was going to kill her. Hell, the fuck yes. Hmm. But she was trying not to believe it. Okay. Let me ask: did Brandy have anything to do with your death? Okay. Did Brandy have anything to do with your death? You better lay low. The king of R&B, Bobby. That's what I keep hearing. The king of R&B, Bobby. She's happy that Bobby moved on. She's happy that you know um, he remarried or whatever. he's doing his thing. I'm hearing her say, I truly love that man. I did. A shoe. So she's telling me that one of my spirit guys is actually with her. That's what she's saying to me. Also, she was trying to warn Brandy. She wrote something to Brandy to warn her about Clive Davis. Okay. Um, I don't know what Clive Davis sign is. I don't know. Is he a Pisces? I don't know what his sign is. But she was trying to warn Brandy on doing any business with this man. And she wrote a letter and she was trying to caution her because Whitney knew. So I don't know if Whitney heard something about them orchestrating her death, or she knew that her death was near and she knew the people that was going to kill her. Her family was not happy with her. Yeah, that just came through. Her family was not happy with, I'm hearing Cece. Who's Cece? Celie? Cece? I don't know. You guys know this name I'm talking about? Cece? Who's Cece? Who's Cece? I feel like it could be a mother figure that despises her, envious of her. Wish she had the popularity Whitney has. Her mother is a mother a singer? Because I feel like her mother wanted to be popular, but she was moderate. I don't know. I'm getting she was moderate. But Whitney was superb. Whitney was always a star. Her destiny, her destiny was already written in the stars. I just see her mom just evil eyeing her, like, you know what I mean, like just evil eyeing the shit out of her, even as a kid. She knew her daughter was going to excel way past her, and she used to look at her one eye with disgust. Spiritual. This was a spiritual death, whether you guys know it or not. This was a spiritual death. She's with Eshu connecting. She's trying to tell me that she's with one of my spirit guys, Eshu. If you guys work with Eshu, you know what I'm talking about. That's like the other archetype of Papelegba. And she's with him and he's helping her. He probably brought her to me today. Okay? So he's the one telling me yes, no. Yeah, and she went through a transition. I don't think Brandy was involved in killing her. I don't think so. She and Brandy had a spiritual connection, though. They had a spiritual connection. I also get that she was just trying to caution Brandy. Okay, she grew up in a Christian home or some type of home where there is traditions and discipline and structure. That was the type of home she grew up in. Um, I feel like she wasn't always with her mother though. I feel like there was somebody else taking care of her. Grandma. Okay, because she likes going somewhere. There was somewhere else she enjoys going better than her mother's house. Because this person is not going to judge her. Her mother always looks at her evil. Even eyeing me, I don't know what I did to this woman. I'm only a little girl. You know, I'm only a little girl. I don't know what happened to her father. I feel like either she got pregnant and the father left, or something happened between Cece. I don't know why I keep saying this name, Cece, and her father. I think that's a mom. And her father and wow, that's deep. That's deep right there. Um, but Whitney has always loved her mother, regardless of she's always loved her mom. Fine. Um, always have water in the chart. So this could be Brandy. Okay, this could be Brandy energy. She has a spirit like that. Yeah, I heard like she was trying to help Brandy. That's what she's telling me right now. She was trying to help Brandy to make good decisions and business wise. She's actually saying thank God she didn't have a contract with she didn't have a longevity contract with Clive Davis. So I don't know what that's about. Okay, she was helping Brandy with a solo career. She was giving her the advice that she wished somebody else gave her when she was um, into the business when she first came into the business too. So let me get out of that. Let me ask. I got another question to ask you. Did your mom and your sister have something to do with your death? Because she keep coming out. So that means she want to be heard or she want to be seen. Does your mom and your sister have something to do with your death? Talk to me. Can somebody send me that video that she? Can somebody? Jet, who's in here that you're barking at? Can somebody send me a video of you okay, Boogie? My dog bark for anything. It could be somebody parking their car, he barking. But when he continuously bark like that, it could mean that there's a spirit in here, an energy in here that he probably doesn't recognize, and he's barking at you. This is a Virgo and Gemini. Virgo, Gemini. I also get Aquarius. So I don't know who's Virgo, Gemini, Aquarius. Could be the mom or the sister. Okay, and this speaks about abuse, mental abuse, emotional abuse, and she would spank me. So I'm hearing that as well. And she would spank me. It could be that I'm not singing the chorus right, and she finds something to spank me. She find a reason to spank me. That's what I'm getting. Your mother? Yes. Okay, so I get an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. I said that. I said that. Air sign. There's an air sign here. What's up with this earth sign? Is it your mom? I don't know. I'm getting she's ruled by Mercury. I do know that Gemini and Virgo are ruled by Mercury. Yeah, you can see this one. Fairies and fairies, matured woman who is a dreamer, sensitive telepathic connection, a teacher, a writer, a scientist, strong conviction, faithful. So this is basically speaking on her mom. Oh, my stomach. Felt like somebody gave me a jab in my stomach. Message from Aries. Stick to what you have agreed and do not let yourself down. You have protection necessary to finish your work, project, task, or creation. Negativity will disappear. Tune up your senses and train yourself more. There will be great prospects. So this could be the discipline the mom was giving her as a child. Discipline her very tumultuously. Like like back in the olden days, almost remind me of Joe Jackson. I don't know why spirit is telling me it's almost like Joe Jackson, how he raised Jackson 5. Cece was so strict. She will have a cane right there. And when they're rehearsing, I don't know if Whitney sang for her church. I don't know if she went to church. Listen, I don't know her history. I do enjoy her music. So I don't know if she went to church or she would sing in the church choir or sing at Sissy's church. I don't know if Sissy's a pastor then or she was a pastor, but she's telling me how she was disciplined growing up. And it was very structured. Okay. And there was a lot of discipline there. This I almost want to say disciplinary action being taken. When I asked her my thoughts again, she said, "Hell yeah, they have everything to do with it. They set it up. They knew my godson was unstable. They knew. They knew. So they had to use him. They had to use somebody that was unstable that might not remember what they've done wrong. Look at that. Grave. 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 Someone passed on. Death in your environment. Pay a visit to the graveyard. Okay? Connection with sentimental grief, sorrow, pain, a need to heal. So they did have something to grave. This represents death. Okay, someone passed on. Okay, she already said hell yeah. So I believe you with me. You say it. It is what it is. Scorpio. Now I don't know who's a Scorpio in here. She's saying she has Scorpio in her chart. Okay, cool. All right. She went through transformation. She went through a rebirth. Okay, and this is also representing death as well. Okay, so her mom and sister knew. They knew allegedly. They knew. Is her mom alive right now? Is she alive? Is Whitney's mom alive? Because I get like she's alive. She ain't got that much time to live. Like, hey, I'm only the messenger. Okay. Did let me ask? Did Clive Davis have anything to do with your death? She looked at me crazy. Sometimes people like to see evidence, so you got to show them evidence. You know, evidence you prove. It's not what you know; it's what you can prove in the court of law. Okay, what can you prove? Okay, that validates what you're saying. There she go. There she goes. She's a Leo, fire signs. Leo. She's meant to be abundant. She's meant to shine. Okay? She's meant to be who she turned out to be. Let's see if Clive Davis have anything to do with that. Let's see. She's protected either way, guys. Okay? She's telling me that she's protected right now by the wishes and by her ancestors. And she considered Clive Davis as family. She did. Okay? She did. But he betrayed her trust. He betrayed her tremendously. Tremendously. He reminded me of a reptile. I don't know why I'm seeing a reptile. I'm seeing like a reptilian, like a big crocodile looking slash man. I don't know. I just got that real quick. I don't know where I got it. I got it real quick. Love somebody doing mysticism. Somebody did not want her to get married to Bobby Brown. I feel like it could be Clive or her parents. Someone did not want her to get married. Ogun, which talks about travel, traveling here. Talk to you. What you trying to tell me about this? Transitioning, fight to defend justice and order. So I feel like she's telling me she's going to get justice. She's going to get justice. She's going to be triumphant. Okay. I won't be surprised if they reopen her case or something gets leaked out about her death. Because Ogun is going to help. And if you know anything about Ogun, then you know that Ogun, he does break X's and spells. He does. He break it. And he's a warrior. And he stays by the rail trail tracks, the train tracks area. He stays in the forest. And he has two weapons. I've seen him, and that man can run. I saw him in my dream, and I'm like, I saw Ogun in my dream, bitch. I want to go high. And I got him right there too. I got his statue right there, his monument right there. But I ran. This man ran like a. I didn't see his legs, but he was right there by me. This man ran fast, and he's very. Ooh. When you see Orisha in your dream, they're not. They don't look regular because they're gods and goddesses. They don't look regular like us, like how height is. They're big like giants. So Ogun is helping her, and Ogun is going to help her break some uh, spells, rituals that they've done to her. So they could have done some spiritual work um during before she passed. Again, like damn, sacrifice. Thank you. That's the word. Sacrifice. Allegedly, there was a sacrifice. They drank her blood. She's telling me right now. Do you know who else they sacrificed? Aretha Franklin. Allegedly. Allegedly. Okay. Drank her blood. Why do y'all think Madonna gave that stupid ass speech on MTV for no fucking reason? Was it MTV? I feel like it was something else. I think it was MTV. She gave that 30-40 minute speech that didn't make no goddamn sense in the world, and she had them all black, look like a goddamn widow's child. I'm sorry, this is what she's saying. She said she looked like a widow. Allegedly. Okay. And they did it for somebody's fame. I don't know who this girl's name is, but she looked like she from Puerto Rico, or she's from somewhere. She's from a Spanish area. Damn, I can't remember her name right now. She was in Fifth Harmony. She was the lead singer, or I don't know why they're saying she got her butt done. So I don't know. She got her butt done. She got her booty done. She's a sing leader or one of the sing leaders in C. Okay, so if you all know her name, then you know. But she would never be. I'm hearing she would never be the queen of soul. That's what I heard. Never. And I just saw Aretha Franklin. She looked like an empress or something. She's sitting on a gold chair, and she say, "I'm the queen of soul. She can never be me. No one could ever replace me." I should do Aretha Franklin part 2. She's sitting good in her throne. It's made of gold. It's like gold, and she has a crown on her head. She can never be me. I'll always be the queen of soul. She's very sassy. And Whitney said, yes, she is. You don't know Rita Franklin. You don't know her. She is sassy. I'm feisty, but she's sassy. Woo, child. They are coming out the woodworks. Friends, she considered them to be friends. He does. If I see the death card or something pertaining to death, then you already know. It was spiritual death. It was a spiritual death. It was spiritual. Okay, it was a spiritual death. was a sacrifice. I just saw him drinking her blood. That was the, I think when I was tuned it into that area, I saw him drink her blood and I was like, yo, family again, family. Okay, let me read. Content with family and friends, emotional fulfillment, joy, love, spending time with children, family reunion, celebration. This is talking about that night. There was a spiritual thing going on that night for her. It looked like a celebration, but it was a sacrifice. It was a sacrificial party to sacrifice her. Okay, her time was up. Earth sign. I don't know what sign Clive Davis is, but when I see earth sign, the king or the queen, that tells me a boss. Okay, I won't be here that long. I gotta go walk. Jet. My goodness, it's getting dark right now. It's getting dark. At 5 o'clock, it's dark as here. And I gotta go somewhere. I don't even know if I'm gonna have this train too, bro. Lord, make me pure in heart. Make me pure in. Make my life faithful and true. So when you look at me, is your righteousness you see? I don't know why she's making me sing that song, but it's a Christian song. Doctor. They had a doctor in place. They had somebody that's going to cut some things up there. They could have cut a doctor to take care of the body, to do a what do you call it? Biopsy, autobiopsy, or something like that. It could be an organ transplant they did here. Something with organ. Something here is fishy. Let me keep going. Give me three more cards. Make my life faithful and true. Emperor. Emperor is who? The boss. The boss. Okay, someone that likes to be in control. Someone that's ruled by Mars. You know, people that's Aries, they're very good at doing spiritual work. And they're intuitive people too. They could go to the dark side real quick. Emperor. You know what I'm getting to? Something with Ray J. Something with Ray J. I'm getting something with, it's crazy, but I'm getting something with Ray J here. People she called family had something to do with it. People she called family. Is Ray J involved in that? Are you speaking in terms of your family? Are you also speaking in terms of Clive Davis? Okay. Because when I saw that earth, I'm like, could it be? Could it be? But then I get ex return. Be an ex manager, an ex boyfriend, an ex boss. Did she ever leave Clive Davis and then came back to him? Did she take off from the music industry? Let me look at the comments. I haven't even seen the comments all this time. When I look this way, I'm looking at the camera. When I look this way, I'm looking at the chart. Oh, wait, wait, wait. Ray J was in the hotel when she passed. Is that what you're telling me right now? Whitney was Ray J in the hotel. Did you stay the whole night? How long was it? Was it the one that pulled the gun on me? Did you know you're going to die that night? But it was in your room. Yes. Okay, so what she's telling me is that he was there, and she's telling him like he only spent like an hour with her. He only was there for an hour. But he's not the mastermind behind her death, nor he's the. I'm getting protection. It's somebody trying to protect. You don't get to know. Yeah, there's somebody she's trying to protect. Whenever I could tell, there's a hesitant spirit that's protecting Ray J. That does not, he could be protected spiritually. You heard me? That does not want me to include him, include him in her death. But he was at that room. He was in that room that night. You guys are right. He was there. He was there. He was. He was there. Coked up. He was there. All right. I know what I know. I'm just gonna just say that. I'm just gonna say that he was there. That's all I'm going to say. Okay? He was there. X. Okay. Earth sign. Doctor. Emperor. If I look through all this, I see about one, two, three, four, about 4 or 5 people involved. Could be more. I get that there was a lot of people in that celebration that night. It was like special invitations. It wasn't for everybody. It was specially invitations. It was special. I keep getting special invitations. Special invitations. I also got she told. I don't know. I want to say Brandy. Whatever your brother got involved in, he needs to get out. I heard her say that to her. So that could have been something written in the letter. Okay? Whatever your brother got going on, tell him to get out. It is not safe for him. That's not something Brandy is going to say. Oh, Brittany warned me about Clive Davis, and she warned me about my brother. She knew. Whitney knew. And you know what she took it as? She took it as, God, if it's my time, then let it be so. I have lived enough. Just make sure you take care of my daughter. That's what she said. Because that night, she was trying to invite some people to a party, but Clive would not allow her to. Clive would not allow her to. There was that invitation for that party. That invitation was a special invitation to a particular group of people. I would not be surprised if Jay-Z or Beyonce was there, if Oprah was there. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Okay? You guys know more than me. I don't know who all came to this party. I don't know what I know what they were celebrating to. On the outside, it looked like they're celebrating because Whitney didn't really want a party. From the outside, it looked like they're celebrating Whitney, but really, it was a sacrificial celebration. Cheers! 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 I'm getting chills as I'm saying that. Oh my goodness, my stomach hurts. Cheers, cheers, cheers. They're cheering because she's about to die. So they could drink her blood and call it wine. Therefore, people you call friends. Boy, my goodness. What the hell going on in Jubilee High? What the hell? What the hell? Entertainment. Entertainment, celebrity, rising star, all kind of people showed up to that event. This is another earth sign. I think Ray J is a Capricorn, if I'm not mistaken. This is another earth sign, a celebrity, a earth sign celebrity. and a boss. Even a doctor was there. My goodness. My goodness. And they knew this was how they were going to take her out because they're gonna take her out with the things, the demons she's trying to fight off. So they could say, "Look, she was doing drugs again. She's back to doing drugs. She overdosed on her own drugs." So it would look natural. It was all planted. The room was all fixed and everything, so it don't look crazy. Wow. Network, organization, okay? Social status, social media, community, community. Hello, shoe showing up again. So it's somebody that work with a shoe or is very spiritually inclined. You heard magician. The magician showed up. That thing flew out. I was like, okay, I gotta catch it. The magician flew out my hand. Rituals, conjuring, invocation, incantation, four elements present. So they have the fire element. My stomach is like boiling like fire right now. They have fire element, water element to conjure. What they had to conjure to get rid of her and to do what they need to do. Because as a magician, you gotta have all elements. Invocation, calling on a deity. Wow. Doing manifestation. Okay? Look at that. Doing manifestation, a Pisces. Can you search? Can you search to see what is Clive Davis' sign? I'm very curious now. I'm very curious. If it keeps going in and out, it's because of the energies of the spirit. Spirit is your fixing. Jesus, take the wheel, take it from my hand. I can do it on my own. Oh, I'm let it go. Give me one more chance. My goodness. Can y'all see me? Y'all can hear me? Because if it's doing that, then I gotta go. And this is all alleged, my dear. Okay? Get your popcorn, get your chips, get your dips, get your juice, and turn on this goddamn live. Because it's crazy as hell. If I was watching this, I would have got my popcorn too, because this is juicy as a mud. I didn't think this was gonna be this juicy, but it's juicy as hell. Like, my goodness, man. That's why she been trying to get me to tell her story. Because the first one I did, it was all about, her death and who she's sorry that she left the daughter behind. But this one was more in depth, like what was going on. Somebody please send me the people that were in that party because I might do a part 3. I'm gonna do a part 3. And what I'm gonna do when I do this part 3 is I'm gonna write their names on a piece of paper and I'm gonna pull cards on each of those names. And watch what it says. You feel me? You dig? Is there anything else you want people to know? Whitney Houston. I'm just now seeing your comments. Let me read. She decided not to go. Uh, um, what she decided not to go to the party or something, or she was contemplating. I'm getting somebody who's pacing and contemplating if they should go because I feel like she's in the same building as the party. So I don't know if this place have a hotel and there is like a conference area where they throw parties and there's like hotel rooms upstairs. I don't know. Y'all tell me because I wasn't there. You know what I mean? But I'm getting something in the same building or in the same area. Who's the sister-in-law again? I don't get that her sister-in-law was involved. Is it Bobby's sister or something like that? Is it Bobby's sister? That's not her sister-in-law. That's her sister, isn't it? Isn't Pat Houston her sister? I already said yeah. I did already on her and her mother. If you guys are just joining this live, you guys have to wait and go back and rewatch because I'm not gonna do the same name over. Yeah, I already did that. Oh, his brother's wife. Let me ask. His brother's wife, Whitney Houston. Did your brother's wife, the brother's wife, have anything to do with your death? The brother's wife. Do you have anything to do with your death? I don't mean it on my. I don't know why I keep singing this song. I don't know if they want me to do Carrie Underwood's reading. I keep singing her song. No, I'm letting you. Five of Cups talks about a loss. Okay, Five of Cups talks about a loss and reminiscing a loss here. Okay, does your sister husband? I don't know. I'm getting a yes, but I'm trying to pull out the cards. Four of Wands, family, a loss in the family. Celebration after her death. So that would be a resounding. That's what I got in um my network was a resounding yes. That's what I actually heard. A resounding yes. They greedy bastards. That's what I'm hearing. Greedy bastards. I'm hearing. I don't know who the fuck told them to take care of my daughter in the first place. I don't know who the fuck. Okay, that's what I'm getting. He could have been at the party. He could have been at the party, or they could have had their own celebration. He could have been at that party that they were having downstairs. Okay, he could have been at the party. If her sister was the custodial guardian to her daughter, that was before she knew what she knew. And that was already in the will. She's telling me that. It was already in the will a long time ago. But when she found out who her sister is, it was too late because she died before she could change the will. So I don't know if her sister is a custodial guardian to her daughter. Nine of Wands. I mean, she was a hater on the down low. Big time hater. Big time. There she go. There go Whitney. She said, I fought for my life. I fought for my life. A couple. Okay? This is a couple. Let me see. A couple that has something to do with her death. A couple. And that's speaking in terms of the brother-in-law and all that stuff. I feel like family, some family has something to do with her death. She mentioned the names earlier. She sure did. She was very, very adamant on getting that out. Okay, she was a manager. Oh, I'm just not knowing to find out. It was said that she wasn't going to be at the party, but she ended up going down to it to give Brandy blood. I had to close my mouth because the juice was gonna fall out in any second. Wait, wait, wait. Did they have What? So you mean to tell me he was doing an interview with Brandy downstairs? Is that what you're trying to tell me? While they were plotting on killing her upstairs. You know what? What two I got when Clive Davis saw that he was like, "We gotta take her out now. We gotta do it now. We gotta do it tonight, 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 tonight." That's the first thing I heard when you guys mentioned him doing interview, because that letter she gave Brandy, there was some secrets in that letter. She also told Brandy that Ray J came was in her room, and she knows what's about to happen to her. I told you she knew. She knew. For not her not to give a fuck walking up on stage and giving somebody a letter while they're on an interview, that tells you right there they knew what the fuck was going on. But they made it seem like it was a celebration. Whitney got her award. We have to celebrate. Ah la 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 la. She knew that her time was here. That's why she called that lady on the phone. I don't remember her name again. Kimberly, Kim Burrell. She called that lady on the phone. She said, "Pray for me. Pray with me. Pray for me." And she was a nervous wreck. Okay. She knew. Come on, man. She knew what the fuck was tea, man. She knew. She felt it. Like these people are acting awfully strange. They're acting so strange tonight. What's going on? What the fuck you doing? What the fuck are y'all doing? She knew. She thought not going to that party was going to prevent her from that, but they did it anyway. They had to get rid of her, especially when she came downstairs and gave Brenda that letter and came downstairs and whispered into Brenda's ear. She would let Brandy know. She knows. I know what the plan is. I know what they're trying to do. So people think Whitney was crazy. They think she's crazy and she don't know what she's talking about because she's under influence. Do you know when you do drugs, you just see paranormal activities, you can't see them. And let me tell you, your senses go higher than above what your normal senses would be. See, that light just grew. That tells me yes. I'm just saying. And remember, this is only for entertainment. This is only for entertainment. What was? Did I have a question I was going to ask? Did I have a question I was going? I think that was it. Thank you. What's your name? I just saw it. I just saw it. God's child. Thank you. You said I meant to leave your hair, leave the hair, or love your hair, love the hair. I know what you're trying to say. You're trying to say love my hair. Yeah, because she told Brandy what was about to go down. She said, I know what the plan is. I know they're trying to kill me. I don't know why I want to say Ray J came to warn her, but I don't believe that shit. I don't believe it for 1 second. I feel like she's trying to protect her. I'm telling you, I know when my spirit guys are hesitant. I know. I know. That's why I'm the fucking high priestess. I know. Oh, my super chart is in here. You can always donate at PayPal is cindygold28 at gmail.com, or you could do paypal.me/cindygold. or you go to Cash App and donate at Queen of Scorpios with an S at the end. Thank you, Omilola. Thank you so much. I don't know why I keep shuffling. I'm done. I gotta go walk Jet. It's darkest, and I got a call from my son. My son is not home yet, and he's with my cousins. I need to call him and say, "Bring your ass home," because he didn't even take no extra clothes to go with him. Yeah. So the energy is so profound in here right now. Like I could sweat bricks. I could sweat bricks. But I feel like whoever have a hand to do with Whitney Houston's death, all your secrets, you get exposed. Not only will you get exposed, all your secrets will be leaked out. You're gonna get exposed one way or the other, and you're not gonna live on this earth too long. She said, apart from Ray J. Why apart from Ray J? You're protecting him. She keep telling me apart from Ray J, like keep Ray J out of there. She's protecting that boy like a cub. Okay, protect Ray J. There's something you don't want us to know, but I know. I know. There was a lot of people involved in it. There's one person that I've always put on my list, AJ. And I heard another name, but I'm not gonna say it. So don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. If I don't go out tonight, and I might come back and talk to you guys, we're just gonna have a good time. I'm gonna get my coffee Patron. If you never tried a coffee Patron, you better get it in your life, babe. I don't have no wine. I should have got some wine earlier. I didn't get no wine, so I'm gonna have a shoe drink with me if I do have. I gotta recharge myself and take spiritual bath to cleanse my energy from all this. But she was a sacrificial lamb. She was a sacrifice to the community, to people who wanted to be famous, to people who wanted to grow their enterprise. When you see somebody just fly to fame, like within a night, within a month, tune into your senses. There's a reason. And somebody just died. I should do a reading on John Witherspoon. What's his name? John Witherspoon, I believe. His name just came up when I said that. That person sacrificed. Okay, so show us how to make what? How to make what? No, it's not. Let me show you all the bottom. Let me show you what I'm talking about, baby. Let me show you. This is it. This is the Patron, coffee Patron, people. Okay, this is coffee Patron. This is what it looks like. Um, my cousin's wife gave me this for my birthday present, and I'm gonna get some tonight. It's Saturday night. If I don't go out, I'm sipping on some coffee Patron, baby. You could. It's sweet and it's kind of harsh, so you could add like Bailey's with it. To if you like coffee alcohol, you could add rum cheddar if you don't have Bailey's. You could add rum cheddar. I think rum cheddar is like 13.99. Mix it with this bad boy, baby, and some ice in that mother. What? It's good. It reminds me of like Grand Marnier, or if you've had Grand Marnier before, it reminds me of that. A Cuban person will love this drink. If you buy this for a Cuban person, they're gonna be like, mucho gracias. But you can mix this with Bailey. Oh, it's not as strong as 50 Cent drink. Ifin, that shit is stronger than a. Let me show you what this is. 50 Cent's liquor. Ifin, this shit is stronger than the mother. This I can't. I give it to the man to drink it. I can't drink this. It's too strong. Can't do it. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No, 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 no. I know my limitations, and I'll stick to this little cute ones. I drink this, drip me some wine, and I call it a day. Oh, mm-mm. Yeah. So if I do get the chance, what you drinking? This, Ethan? You drinking Ethan? You gonna be fucked up tonight if you're drinking this tonight. You gonna be fucked up. God's child, is this what you're drinking? You gonna be fucked up. Okay, let me just say that. Oh, you on the raspberry? See, I haven't tried the raspberry. I tried this one, and it was a my goodness, God gracious, God heaven, where art thou? So, I'm gonna try and come back. If I don't go out, I might not go out because I'm kind of like I don't have the strength to go out. She's like, you're not coming, and I already got the ticket. I don't know. I don't know. But I already got the ticket. So thank you everyone that tuned in. Whitney, we love you. May you rest in power. I ask that the angels of heaven guide you and keep you whole and at peace. Sending you some high vibration right now and some light. May you receive justice through this transition time. I feel like her birthday just passed or something about her birthday. I don't know. You know, sending you off, in peace. Okay. May this time bring you a lot of laughter and peace of mind and pain free. Yes, you can, guys, please. Keep her. So I feel like I'm gonna end up praying for her when I get up this live because I feel like her soul was tied up. That's probably why she was telling me thank you for praying that people. I do feel like her soul was tied up. She is a son. She was a son for sure. Lamb for sure. I could see it now. So I'm gonna say thank you. Ooh, that hurts me. Whatever that is on my foot that y'all doing. Turn up, turn up, turn up. Okay. I gotta go. Every time I come on this channel, there's an energy that don't want me to go. There's always an no, Cindy, don't go. Don't leave me now. Stay with me. All right, thank you to all the moderators out there. This live was off the chain. I appreciate everyone for showing your continuous support and you all are my family. Okay, whether you know it or not. You heard me? We family. God damn it. Whether you want to or not, we're family. That's what we are. Because I don't really have that much physical family. So I got spiritual family and you're my family added to that. Okay? So I'll keep you guys posted. I might come back tonight. I know my sister-in-law is not gonna like me saying no to come out. Because it's Thanksgiving next week. Shoo, I need to save my money anyway. But it's free though. When I registered it was free, so it doesn't matter. So good night to all of you. Thank you and God bless you. May all be well with y'all. Y'all keep stay tuned. I might come back tonight and cheer again. Okay? Good night. Good night.